Hello everyone. So we are getting to the end of or managing to get to the end of our tutorial, our video, and I am going to be deepening and darkening, as I said the last tutorial, just areas where I feel can lay down a bit more of the graphite. I really love how this has come out. So I'm not going to be doing too much to it because I just think that if you are pleased with how an area has come out or how your drawing or painting has come out, that one shouldn't really be fiddling and doing much more to it. So I am going to be darkening and deepening this, but as I said, definitely going to be fixing the nose. I'll be adding a bit more dark to that. And I can see that we can see just a very, very slight outline of his face here. So I'm going to be adding that in, but I don't want to be doing, as I said, fiddling and adding too much to it, because I really do like the effect that we have got here. And as you can see, the actual paper gives me quite a lot of texture, which I really enjoy. Okay, I think that is fine. It is a bit lighter, but I do want to be able to see the edge of his face through his glasses there. Right, so let's get on to this nose. Just want to fix this shadow. I do feel that it should be as dark as what the glasses are showing. I just want to get that up. I want to see if I can actually lift some of this graphite, even though I have laid water onto it. As I said to you, this is an experiment, and I want to see how far I can push it once I've actually got it onto the paper, onto this cotton paper. I want to see how much I can push it. So can I lift, even though I have laid down water on top of it? And yes, it is. This is fantastic. So you can see I'm lifting out quite successfully. May not show up too much, but I'm pretty sure you can see what I'm achieving here. So that's just to add a bit more texture to the drawing. We have this beautiful long white hair here, but I'm not really getting that. I just want to soften this line, this edge. But that is fine. We can manage to get the brain into thinking, or into filling in what we wanted to fill in. So I'm actually going to do quite a sharp line here. Just feel that his nose needs that. And a sharp line here, just to get the brain to fill in some of this detail for us. So here we go. And I just feel that I just need to put a little bit, just get a bit more shadow here and on this side. Just feel that his mouth, it almost needs to be, for me, the same depth as what the nose and the, okay, so I am jumping because I'm just seeing something here that might fix this. As you can hear, I'm just not really happy with how the shape that I have managed or not managed to get on his nose, so I'm just trying to fix that. Excuse my voice, I did tell you that I have had quite a bit of a cold. And 3 weeks down the line, I'm still feeling the end of it, and it's driving me nutty. So here we go. I'm going to gently shade in the top of his lip. I'm not going to be adding any water, I don't think, any more water, I don't think. I just want to get that shading in because I really like what I've achieved here. And I'm going to use the pencil on top of what we have shaded to get the brain to see that it is a beard. We quite, as artists, we can quite easily get the brain to fill in a lot of work for us that we don't necessarily have to do. So that's what I'm doing here. Remember that a beard is organic. Okay, my battery's running out, that's fine. Oh, I just want to finish this before that does actually die, because I see that it's sitting on 5%. Here we go. If it does die, you can see, and I have given you the link on the first video as to where you can find this incredible photograph. Just trying to get some of these beautiful shapes of this beard, and I think I'm going to stop there. I don't think I'm going to carry on. I do feel that I don't have his head quite the right shape, so I'm going to take that out and then leave that, because he does have a very, very striking shape to his head, which I feel is as important as the shape of the glasses. Well, there we are, everybody. I do hope that you have enjoyed this, and I really do hope that yours is as successful as mine. As I said, giving myself grace to make mistakes and allowing myself to really, really embrace them. So I hope that you do the same, and I hope that you've thoroughly enjoyed this video. Just want to add in, you can see that I'm fiddling and I don't want to spoil it, but this is what us artists do, and we can end up fiddling too much and spoiling our work. So I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to blend this out just to soften it a little bit, give a bit more detail in these lines. You can see I'm just using the blender as it is and filling in where I feel I have not carried the shadow over properly. The blender is also an amazing tool just to fill in where you feel you haven't quite got your shadows 100% correct. Without laying down too much graphite, it really does give you a great frown and shadow area. There we go. Not doing any more, as I said. And I do hope that you have all enjoyed this, and I can see now where I've gone wrong on this nose, and I said I wasn't going to do any more, and here I go doing some more because I need to take this over to there, and this shadow needs to come up here, and this needs to come out a little bit here. Right, so I said I wasn't going to do anything more, and as you can see I have, but I just know I'm going to feel a whole lot better about what I have done. So there we go, leaving it alone. Bye bye everybody, have an awesome day and enjoy all of your drawing and your art.